What's up guys, my name is Chrissy and today I'm going to be showing you how to clean and condition real leather and vinyl seats. So let's get to it. Basically all I do is just have a sponge with my solution in it, a towel, just a little bit of dish soap, a little bit of simple green, and a lot of water. And that is what I use for basically everything in detailing. I found that they work just as well as expensive chemicals. I don't measure anything when I'm putting together my cleaning solution. I just sort of eyeball it. That's gonna be good. And then simple green, not sponsored, but it's good stuff. We just use regular household cleaning items, and personally I think they work really well. It's just going to help get the germs off this surface and, you know, make that conditioner really sink in, because if I did the conditioner over dirt, then it'd be gritty and you just wouldn't like the outcome. So with vinyl, I will usually just sort of wipe down the entire seat and then start drying it off with a towel. But with these kinds of leather seats, I do small sections at a time just so it's not sitting into the leather, because I'm sure that's not really good for it. Perfect. I have got the Griot's Garage Leather 3-in-1, cleans, conditions, and protects. This is not sponsored either, but it is my favorite. It tops Armor All and really any other brand that I've seen. And then I've got this super attractive cloth here to apply it with. You can tell it's been used for this job a time or two. So you want to get about that much on your applicator, and you just pick a spot and you kind of just massage it in. This is the kind of material that will drink in whatever you put on it. So it actually takes a decent amount of this stuff. And basically what the conditioner does, other than smell amazing, is to just kind of preserve it, keep it from cracking, make it softer. Also just sort of enrich the color. Obviously it's not going to stay this dark. It's going to dry, but it just makes all the difference in preserving this kind of material. Let me get it in those little crevices. Doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to make sure you're not leaving any major gaps. It's all even. With this and with car wax, I'll sometimes just dab it on and spread it out and then rub it in. Because otherwise you're going to have a big glob in one area and it's not going to even out the way you need it to. So you definitely don't want to be hard in the scrubbing process, but when it comes to the conditioner, you really want to make sure it gets deep in that material. Oh, it's so satisfying though. Okay, this is the exact same brand, but it is the spray version. It is a different formula. Doesn't really have the same smell or the same consistency or anything. The process is just a tiny bit different. You can spray it on the cloth or you can spray it directly on the seat. Doesn't really matter. So with areas like this, you just want to get a good glob and slap it right on. So in those areas that you can tell are beginning to crack, you really want to make sure you saturate it in conditioner. The way it just soaks in like this really makes it difficult to spread anything about. With vinyl, it's a completely different story. Specifically with this driver's seat, the original seat pan had duct tape on it. It was in pretty rough shape, so we replaced that, and that's why these two don't look like the same material or super similar, but it actually is the same material. This is just what it looks like new, and this is what it looks like old and a little bit crackly. Obviously it's not going to take a whole lot of treating, but I'm going to do it anyway because we want it to match just a little bit. And obviously we're not going to be able to restore the old to match the new, but conditioning it and getting it just clean and refreshed is going to go a long way to matching this leather with this leather. What we're gonna do here is basically the exact same process as what we did on the King Ranch, just same solution, same sponge, same leather conditioner. What it's gonna do is not really restore the vinyl or really even change the color or texture. What it's just gonna do is make it smell better, obviously. And there is an amount of softness that comes from doing vinyl, and it's not the kind of thing that's just going to stick on the surface and make everything tacky or greasy or slick. It just sinks in like in regular leather, and personally I think it's worth it to treat vinyl as well as something that's real. Vinyl seats are a lot easier to clean just because it all spreads out a lot more evenly. But because these are so light, I'm gonna have to get it with our melamine sponges, aka a magic eraser. No, we do not use these on leather, mainly because there's no real reason to. So it doesn't take as much. No, it spreads a good bit easier on vinyl. And that's the process for vinyl. It's about as simple as for leather. It's not complicated, but it is quicker and takes a lot less product to get round about the same result. If you want to try it on your car, I recommend it. It may improve things more than you think. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions, we will be happy to answer them in the comments below. Hope you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next time in the detail bay. Give it a good spank. Do we have enough for this video? We don't. Oh no. So really what you want to do is get more Griot's Garage leather conditioner because we're running low.